Greetings and welcome to Chaotic Beagle Entertainment. I am your host, Chaos, as always. Thank you all for joining me, you awesome gamer hounds. Today we're going to be on number 5, unboxing the last, and probably one of the most interesting. I think this is probably one of the better of the March of Machines Commander Precon boxes. These do come with 10 plane chase cards, as we have opened up with the other 4 videos. Hopefully you all have checked out some of those, taken a look, see what you like, see what you don't like, what's included. That's what we're just kind of breaking through, just to see what you get when you open up one of these boxes. Not really reviewing too much in the way of the cards, just kind of general sense of what we see. But yes, you get the plane chase cards, and then you also get a collector sampler pack with 2 collector cards. So thank you guys for joining us today. We're going to go ahead and rip this bad boy open and see what we have in here. All right. This is the Cavalry charge. So this is, the commander is Sardar Jabari of Zalfir. He is 1 white, blue, black for a 4/3 with Eminence. And this is the first time we've seen Eminence since the 2014 Commander boxes that had Ur Dragon and Markov and all those. So this is the very first card that we've had with Eminence. What his is when you attack with 1 or more knights, if Sardar Jabari of Zalfir is in the command zone or on the battlefield, draw a card and then discard a card. Flying and first strike on this guy. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, return target knight creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. So very nice deck to do a knight tribal. I would be very hyped to see some of those. So let's see what this box has in it, though. Alright, this one's already a little bit easier to open than the last one. The last one, we had to shred some of that box apart to get everything out. So, alrighty. So, first things first. Oh, did this already pop out? Oh, yeah, it did. Well, hot diggity darn. Alright. So, we got a few things going in a couple different directions here. Alright. So, we're going to put this aside real quick. Alright, so we have the plane chase die, which decided to roll out a little early. So with each of the commander boxes, you get a different color of the plane chase dice. So that's very nice. Very cool. They all look really, really good. I like the style and the colors that they've put in all of these. Really nice looking. But yeah, so there you go. All 5 of the different dice that you get with the Commander Precons. All right. And then we have the Precon carry box. Now these are large enough for the deck in sleeves, so no need to worry about that for anybody that's kind of newer to the Precons or to the channel or anything. So these Precon boxes will hold the entire 100 card deck in sleeves. If you need to, if you don't have a box, you get this with it, and it takes care of what you need. So that's a very nice, cool part about these. All right, so with this one, there's our plane chase cards, and then our collector sampler pack. So we're going to save those for last. You got your life counter. Goes up to 20 on one side, 40 on the other. As always, we've got our little insert. All right. Yeah. Just the standard extra rules, special rules for Commander, and then for Sardar, his little cutout. So very nice, a little fold out. All right, and so he's got Eminence. I'm kind of excited to see what some of the knights are that are in this. This is probably going to be one of the better decks, not only price value wise, but also like mechanic wise and everything. It seems like this one's going to be a little bit better than some of the rest of those decks. So, all right. So first things first, we got 8 basic planes, and then we've got 6 basic islands, and then 5 swamps. Okay, and then we got our alternate commander card that you can use, which does look nice. I will say those look really, really cool. So, very nice. Alright, so we got some knight tokens, some vampire blood, a zombie knight, some regular knights, ooh, the monarch, and our turn order card there. And then on the back we have a shapeshifter with some assassins, a couple of humans, another shapeshifter, soldiers, and spirits. Black-white spirits. 1/1 flyers. Okay. Not too shabby thus far. So we got... Let's zoom in a little bit while we go over these cards. Alright. So we got Sidar. Then Alenda and Azor. So that is our alternate commander that we can use with the team up cards. Flying, Ward 2, 6/6. Whenever it attacks, you may pay X white, blue, black if you do draw X cards. At the beginning of your end step, you may pay 4 life. If you do, create a number of 1/1 black vampire knight creature tokens with lifelink equal to the number of cards you've drawn this turn. Woof! That's pretty hefty. That's not bad at all. Bajuka Bog, Command Tower, Command Sphere, Distant Melody, Evolving Wilds, Fractured Power Stone, Orzhov Signet, Path of Ancestry, Read the Bones, Smitten Swordmaster, Terramorphic Expanse, Thriving Heath. These were, a lot of these were in the Jumpstart decks. Not real fond of them, but, I mean, if they get you where you're going. I just don't like all these lands that they keep giving you that are tapped when they come in. Those really chug down Thriving Isle, Thriving Moor. Those really chug down the deck. They really, really do. Arcane Sanctum, another one. All these tapped lands are really just slowing down these decks. Arvad the Cursed, Corpse Knight, D-Spark, very nice. Felwar Stone, Foulmire Knight, Herald's Horn, Knight of the Last Breath, Knights of the Black Rose, Mind Stone, Myriad Landscape, Order of Midnight, Path to Exile, Exsanguinator Cavalry. Nice. A lot of vampire knights. That's kind of nice. I kind of like that idea. Ichor Elixir, Herald of the Hoofbeats. Oh, there he is. So I was talking to the guy at the game shop, and he was telling me that there is a card that has horsemanship. There it is. It's got horsemanship. This creature can't be blocked except by creatures with horsemanship. Other knights you control have horsemanship. Oh, that is brutal. Yeah, this is a pretty nice deck. Just thematic-wise, component-wise, the way it looks like it worked, this is a really nice deck. Menace. Whenever a non-token knight you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life, you draw a card. Ooh. Okay. Cavalry Alliance. Whenever you attack with 2 or more creatures, draw a card. Okay. Path of the Enigma. Vodalian Wave Knight. Merfolk Knight? Huh, interesting. Conjurer's Mantle. Aethersworn Adjudicator. Hero of Bladehold. Vona, Butcher of Magon. Acclaimed Contender. Adeline, Resplendent Cathar. Erlin, Knight of Windgrace. Choked Estuary. Exotic Orchard. Fell the Mighty. Hakan Stormgald Scourge? That's what we'll go with. That's close enough. But he's pretty nice. Let's see. You may cast him from your graveyard, but not from anywhere else. Oh, crud. Okay. As long as he's on the battlefield, you may cast night spells from your graveyard. Well, don't mind if I do. Josu Vess Lich Knight. Oh, let's see. 2 black, 5 and black on the kicker. Woof, that's hefty. That's like 10 altogether. Menace. When he enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, create 8 2/2 black zombie knight creature tokens with Menace. Woohoo! Yeah. That's nasty. Knight Exemplar. Knight of the White Orchid. Knight's Charge. Liliana's Standard Bearer. Maul of the Sky Clays. Oh, very nice. Midnight Reaper. Murderous Rider. Painful Truths. The truth is always painful. Port Town. Prairie Stream. More of the tap lands. Now these, I mean, they're the slow lanes, but still, there's too many tap lands. Promise of Loyalty. Pull from Tomorrow. I'll gladly give you $1 tomorrow for a burger today. No, I'm playing. Let's see. Get this. There we go. Looking all cross-eyed here. Shine, Shadow, Snarl. Say that 5 times fast. Sigiled Sworn of Valerin. Okay, close enough. Silverwing Squadron. Sunken Hollow. Temple of Deceit. Temple of Enlightenment. Temple of Silence. Good grief. How many temples are they going to try and jam into each one of these decks? Time Warp. Unbreakable Formation. Valiant Knight. Vanquisher's Banner. Worthy Knight. Return to Dust. Soul Ring. Swords to Plowshares. Seer Eleanor the Discerning. Oh, Sir Conrad the Grim. He is most definitely a good card. I've pulled many a win out of my behind with him. Temple of the False God. Wintermoor Commander. And Zarek's Strobe Knight. So what is he, like a dubstep knight? Is that how he works? Is that Strobe Knight? You know, just kind of. No? Okay. Never mind. I didn't say y'all had to like my humor. It's just there. I learned it by watching. Never mind. I didn't watch anybody. Oh, let's do the planes. There we go. Plane Chase. All right. Let's see. First, we got a phenomenon. Mutual Epiphany. Okay. When you encounter Mutual Epiphany, each player draws 4 cards. Ooh, I like that. I'm down. I'm totally down with this. Orochi Colony from Kamigawa. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may search your library for a basic land card. Put it on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. When chaos ensues, target creature can't be blocked this turn. Ooh. Turi Island from Ear. Creature spells cost 2 less to cast. Whenever chaos ensues, reveal the top 3 cards of your library. Put all creature cards revealed this way into your hand, the rest into your graveyard. Sokenzan from Kamigawa. All creatures get 1/1 and have haste. Nice. Whenever chaos ensues, untap all creatures that attack this turn. If it's a main phase, there's an additional combat phase after this phase, following an additional main phase. Truga Jungle from Ergamon? What is this? Like Digimon or something? Is it the Digimon plane? Is that what that is? Someone tell me. All lands have tap, add 1 mana of any color. Whenever chaos ensues, reveal the top 3 cards of your library. Put all land cards revealed this way into your hand. Rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Litjara from Kaldheim. When you planeswalk to Litjara, at the beginning of your upkeep, create a 2/2 blue shapeshifter creature token with Changeling. Whenever chaos ensues, choose a creature type. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control of that type. Paliano from Fiora. When one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, if there is no monarch, you become the monarch. Whenever chaos ensues, create a 1/1 black assassin creature token with death touch and haste. Let's see. Okay. Someone help me out with the Inshane? Inishane? Something? From Cridhay. Crida. Alright. Sounds like I'm just having a stroke over here. Y'all leave me alone. When you planeswalk to Inishane and at the beginning of your upkeep, mill 3 cards. When you planeswalk away from Inishane, each player returns all land cards from their graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Ooh, that's brutal. When chaos ensues, return target non-land card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, Chaldea from Capenna. Creature spells you cast from your hand have Blitz 3. If you cast a spell for its Blitz cost, it gains haste, and whenever this creature dies, draw a card. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. Not too bad. Whenever chaos ensues, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. And last but not least, Unyaro from Zalfir. Oh. Sadir Jabari's from Zalfir. That kind of fits. That's kind of cool. Hey, at the beginning of your end step, if you planeswalk to Unyaro this turn, untap all creatures. They phase out until a player planeswalks. Oh, my. Planeswalk 2, this turn, untap all creatures. They phase walk. Ah. Okay. That's all creatures. Woo, okay. Whenever chaos ensues, create 2/2 white and blue night creature tokens with vigilance. Jeez. Those are some very interesting cards. Very, very interesting. So, now that we have opened all 5 of the Commander Precons from March of the Machines, we now have a full deck of 50 Plane Chase cards, which I am very, very, very excited to add these into our casual game nights. Definitely going to take some pictures. I'll put those up on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok and everywhere else, so you guys can check those out. So if you haven't, follow me on Instagram. You can see some pictures of our casual game nights, some of the big time game nights we do. We have Twitch for D&D live role play and all kinds of different stuff. So come and join us for more stuff. We liked having you all. We love to hear from you guys. We like to entertain. So yeah. All right, last but not least, we're going to open up our little sampler pack, collector sampler pack from March of the Machines. All right, so let's see what we have. We haven't had any big hits, so maybe we'll get one here. So let's see. Oh, okay. Dejeru and Hazaret. But this is, oh man, I'm not sure. This could be a pretty big hit. I know that the Egyptian like styled cards is usually going for a pretty good amount, so I will definitely check that out. But that's so Dejeru and Hazaret. Human God, as long as you have one or fewer cards in hand, he has Vigilance and Haste. Whenever he attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may exile a legendary creature card from among them. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. Till end of turn, you may cast the exiled card without paying its mana cost. Okay. And Zada Hedron Grinder. Goblin ally. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets only him, copy that spell for each other creature you control that the spell could target. Each copy targets a different one of those creatures. Interesting. Not bad. But, I'm very interested. So, let's, we're going to put this one back for just a moment and take a quick look to see if maybe the card might be worth a little something. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. It's hard to say because those cards can be very deceiving. But, yeah, now that is very hype, very awesome. Nope. As cool as it may be, it looks like that card is only worth $1.49 or so. Worth about $1. So, I thought it might be worth something, but it's all good. Not a bad little pull. Something cool, interesting to look at. So, all right. That is all we've got for this set. I do appreciate everybody coming back, hanging out, joining us for all the fun, all the unboxing, tasty, spicy, fun to do that we have had all week long. So I am Chaos. This is Chaotic Beagle Entertainment. We are signing out for today. More fun to come in the future. Please do come back, watch some more videos. We will link up all of our other platforms that we're on. We're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on all that kind of stuff. Please do come back, join us. We'll have some fun, open some stuff up, maybe do some giveaways. But other than that, y'all have a happy, safe, fun week. Again, thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you in the next video. Hi, later.